So here we are then. After bottling it in the last episode, today we have part 2 of our Bundesliga title decider. Welcome to episode 17 of our Borussia Dortmund realistic career mode series. So hello everyone, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate if you're watching this episode around the time it's uploaded. It's been a few days since we uploaded the last episode, so I do apologise for that. But we are back on track today, and it is with a bang. In this episode, as already mentioned, we have the title decider, part 2. Because as you remember from the last episode, we threw it away when we had the greatest of opportunities with a 1-0 loss to Freiburg. We were also unbeaten at that point. We were very, very close to being the first Bundesliga team to go unbeaten in the entire season. But it wasn't to be, and we threw it away. In this episode, we can finish the job. Basically, this is how it stands. We're 9 points clear of Bayern Munich with 3 games to go. So a draw, just one draw in the last 3 games is enough to win the title. So we surely cannot bottle it from here. Can we? Can we? We've got Dussledorf today, and they are currently fighting for their lives at the bottom of the table in that relegation playoff spot as it stands, still in with a chance to stay up automatically and ensure safety. So they are absolutely clawing, digging and clawing and hoping that they can get out of it. So they've got a lot to play for as well as us. Before we do get on to the game, for any of you who are watching this who maybe have jumped in and just seen this episode and haven't watched any of the series before this, I'd highly advise you go and check it out. There's so much that happens. It is an exciting series, really enjoyed it, so I think you should go and check it out. On top of that, make sure, if you aren't already, go check out my Patreon. The link is in the description, where I offer you a lot of perks and a lot of rewards as well for anyone who does kindly support me, and a massive shout out to all of my patrons so far who have been absolutely incredible and showing me fantastic support. So there's a range of different perks that you can get on there. Do go and check it out. Anyway, what about this game today? Well, it's a fairly familiar lineup that you are looking for. Of course, Marcus Thuram still injured, so that is a real shame. I would have liked him in this side today. Other than that, we've gone with that 3-4-1-2 that is very much, well, it's been the hallmark really, hasn't it, of our career mode. It's been the most familiar formation. It's been really successful for us, particularly with the forwards up front. So we're just sticking with it really. The lineup again, pretty the same. Very, very close to swapping out Bella Kotchap. You'll remember in the last episode, you know, he did do some mistakes. He has been pretty mistake prone throughout the series really. Wondering whether actually I should make a last minute adjustment and bring in Namdi Collins. And you know what? I think I'm going to, because his form has been a little bit dodgy and Namdi Collins has been, you know, pretty much ultra reliable. So I see no reason for that not to continue. Elsewhere, our stamina is pretty sound. There's a little bit of draining from the wing backs who I've been doing training, so that has been an issue. But you know, with what's at stake today, given that, you know, even though Aaron's is a little bit tired, I'd like him in. You know, I'd like to not have to rest him for this game. So we are going to go with it. We'll really see how he plays. Looking at it, they've gone with the 4-2-3-1, which we have struggled playing against a little bit, in all fairness. So it'll be interesting to see how we deal with that one today. We'll have Hummels isolated against Kavnaki in those forward areas for them. Other than that, you know, I don't see too much that's really worrying me, and this is, well, famous last words, isn't it? But that 4-2-3-1 formation could prove a little bit of a stumbling block. So with that in mind, Dusseldorf are going to get this game off and underway. And let's go and seal that Bundesliga title. Bellingham into Adeyemi. He's got runners. Marlon is one of them. Off the ball. It's a great run. And there's the goal. 8 minutes gone. Donyell Marlon gets us in the lead. Karim Adeyemi, the architect, to send those away travelling fans into absolute ruptures. What a great way to start this game. Lovely running. And it's a brilliant pass from Karim Adeyemi as well. Let's take a look at the replay here. Picks the ball up in space. Drops off really nicely well. Not sure what the keeper's doing. That is really strange. Look at him. What is he doing? Horrendous keeping. But I won't complain too much though, because at the end of the day, it is a goal for us, and Donyell Marlon is on top scoring form, and he continues it again today. 1-0. Oh, I would have liked us to shield off that pass onto the inside. We've done well to recover in the end, though. Donyell Marlon now. He'll look to try and run into that space. He's got incredible pace as Donyell Marlon, and they're really going to struggle to keep up with him here. We've got De Ketelaere running in at the back post. We found him as well. Oh, that is a chance and a half. I really didn't want him to take that on the volley. Just head it. Just dive at it. You know, it's all wrong when you're trying to take it on the volley. His body shape's different. It's just not set up for him. That's a disappointing finish. Let's come inside. We've got Bellingham here. He's got a ball on to De Ketelaere. One more to Donyell Marlon to make it 2. Great save. Cleared. And the keeper saved their blushes there and stopped us from doubling our lead. Hummels, he'll come out wide to Aarons. Aaron's looking to get past his man, and he's done so as well. Really good stuff. Whipped in. Donyell Marlon. Another save from the keeper to deny Donyell Marlon. He's having a very good game and keeping them in it. Just hold your line here. Needs to just block off the shot. He'll go for goal. Referee playing well over stoppage time again, which I know you people aren't happy with me complaining about, but I will complain about it every single time. But never mind, it's half time, and it's been a very good half. We've pressed really well, regained the ball well. We've been in control, just in total control of this game. Look really, really steady. Have a quick look at the match facts as well, see what's going on so far. Surprised the possession isn't higher than that, in all honesty. But as you'll see here, limited them to that one shot at the very end. And so far, so good. We're playing very well and doing a professional job. Great tracking back from Donyell Marlon there. Does well to shield off the counter. De Ketelaere wins the ball back. And let's go again. We've got another opportunity to break on them now. Dahoud looking to feed in Max Aarons. And he's got him as well. He'll go across goal. Oh, I should have shot. Aaron's bursting forward now. There is the opportunity. A great ball out to Karim Adeyemi. We've got Marlon in the box, surely, to seal the game. He's missed again. Another sitter. That's 4 chances now that Marlon could have... Well, he should score all of them. He should score all of them. I can't believe he's missed that. He went on the complete wrong foot as well. Should have gone on his left. That is an absolute gilt edge opportunity. Oh, we got a run in. That is a lovely run. A lovely ball. Marlon again. Save, rebound, saved again. Donyell Marlon. Mate, 5 opportunities. He's got to score. Aaron's out to Hummels. Hummels, there's so much space. Look how deep they are. They are camped in their own box. Ridiculous. Look at the run that Hummels can make. He'll go inside to Donyell Marlon. He's going to go for goal again. And another save. Marlon and this keeper have got their own little game going on. It's another save. Every chance we've had has been from him. And every chance other than a goal has been saved by the keeper. Oh, keeper gives it straight away now to Donyell Marlon. He's going to have a crack from there. And another save from the keeper after another Marlon shot. Right, we're going to try something else this time. We're going to go extremely low to De Ketelaere out wide. And he'll hit it first time. And another save from the keeper, who is just absolutely stealing the show. This is ridiculous. Oh, they're really catching us on the break here. There's a lot of space, but we've done really well to recover. And Gossens can go out here to Bellingham. Surely that's got to be it, referee, as we try and play up the field. Yes, it is. And that, my friends, is the Bundesliga title confirmed. Fantastic season. Absolutely fantastic season. Jude Bellingham, look at him. Absolutely loving it, as is Donyell Marlon as well. That was a terrific performance. The finishing was the only thing. There's just a cluster of highlights to show you guys, because we were just having shot after shot, mainly from Marlon, and the keeper was just saving them all. He was immense. Thankfully, we got that goal in the first half, although the draw still would have been enough. And as you can see, that the players absolutely delighted with that. Not sure if we'll be lifting the title today, or if they'll wait till the final home game or the final game of the season. Well, they won't be lifting it today, that's for sure. So that's something we can look forward to in the next episode. We'll show that one. But as of today, a brilliant performance, much better than last time out against Freiburg, and a great way to secure this all-elusive title. So there is confirmation. What a season it has been. Absolutely brilliant. Bayern Munich actually drew as well, which means that that's paved the way even more for us. It wouldn't have even mattered if we'd have lost that game. 11 points clear we are. It has been an absolutely terrific performance. Absolutely terrific. All season we've been immense, and it's been pretty much plain sailing the whole way, hasn't it? You know, we've not at any point in the league dropped off and looked like, oh, you know, we're out of this battle now. I have to say, and I said it in the last episode, and I'll say it again, I didn't expect us to be this far ahead. You know, I thought it was going to take us 3 seasons to win this title, but in the second season we've just gone way ahead of schedule. And part of that was just because we've got players here who've developed, the likes of Bellingham, we got St. Just, etc., Aarons, Marlon. All these guys have been growing and just getting better. So that has helped us. And on top of that, the signings that we've made, you know, we lost Guerrero, replaced him with Gossens. Gossens has been better than Guerrero because his traits are just more suited. And then obviously we lost Haaland, but then we replaced him with Adeyemi and then added the goals of Marcus Thuram, or replaced him with Thuram and then added the goals of Adeyemi. So now we've got 3 players who are all these strikers who scored lots of goals this season. So we've actually added more goals to the team. And that again has been really important. So, you know, I think we've just massively improved on the squad, and it's just been brilliant. And I should probably let you in onto a little secret now, and a little bit of a down note. And that will be that I think this season we're going to finish off the series. Coincidentally, next episode will be the last episode, and that will be episode 18. Broma 18. Yeah, I mean, I know some of you are probably going to be disappointed with that. But ultimately, the goal was here to regain the Bundesliga title. Like I said, I expected it to be 3 seasons with a little bit of a retooling job we had. We are a year ahead of schedule. You know, I mean, I'll talk about it more in the next episode. But ultimately, I think, you know, I think the series is dying down now. We've achieved the goal. I know some people might say Champions League, but, you know, I mean, you've seen already in the Champions League, when it's knockout, you know, you could go years. You could go years and years without winning the Champions League. Very, very tough. So if we continued that, we could be here forever until the 15 seasons are up. You know, ultimately, I think, you know, the views are dying down now. You know, getting less than 1,000 every episode. And once it gets to that point, that's when you know probably time to round it off. So I think it comes to its natural conclusion as we win this Bundesliga title. It's been brilliant. I've enjoyed it so much. You know, a bit of a roller coaster, but it's been great, and it'll be a really good note to end the series on. Obviously, we've still got my Barcelona career mode going on the side, which we've just started, and it'll be a similar situation with that as well, as we look to just really try and rebuild and try and regain that La Liga title. You know, it'll be the same story for that one as well. So, you know, career mode content won't end on the channel. Like I say, we've got that career mode. We'll have more along the line, more throughout the seasons and FIFAs to come. So, you know, it's not all end there. So in the next episode, we'll play a game where we watch us lift the title. I think it's going to be on that home game. I'm not entirely sure though. Or will it be the last game of the season? I'm not actually sure. If anyone knows, please do let me know in the comment section, because that'll be the game that I play. You know, we'll also have just a review really of the entire career mode as well as a whole. We'll look at all the individual player stats, we'll look at the players, we'll look back at all the tournaments and stuff that we played, everything. It will just be the final episode, real end of series special. And that's one that I'm going to really look forward to as well. So I hope you guys are going to join me for that, and it'll be a great way to really round off what's been a really good series. On that note, we're going to finish the video off there. If you've enjoyed it and you made it through to the end, make sure to drop a like on the video and ring the bell so you get notifications every time I upload. Don't forget to check out all the links in the description, such as my Patreon, link to my second channel, although it's been a bit quiet, but we are hoping to do Football Manager videos on there. As well as that, also the likes of affiliate links, where you can check out all of my gear and equipment and give the channel a little kickback, and a link to my Twitter as well. Give me a follow on there. On that note, we're going to round the series off there. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you soon.